Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jerry Humphrey III, co-founder of ETNS, and today we have a special interview for you guys. Palmetto Prep's own Seth Sturdivant.
Thank you for
Seth,
having me.
Seth, thank you for doing this interview. We go way back
Oh
since
yeah,
middle
yeah, yeah,
school.
no doubt, no doubt.
So, man, just tell us, quarterback. Tell us what motivated you to be a quarterback at all positions.
Uh, well, firstly, when I started off, I kind of wanted to be a receiver, but my coach he just forced me to play quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They usually make the fastest person on the team quarterback, and I was the fastest person, so he just put me at quarterback, and then I just liked it ever since. So
That's cool. So, from all the years I've known you, I know you played for the Hurricanes.
mm.
Did you play for VTech Hokies a little bit?
Nah,
No, you
nah.
didn't play for. You played for Ridge Road.
Yeah, I played
So
for Ridge
so
Road.
tell us like before high school, like how you did, like how you grown.
Uh, well, starting off like when I played like little league, I was like more of a runner.
Mhm.
I didn't even realize that I could like really throw until like maybe I was like 11. That's when we started throwing the ball, and then ever since then I've been more of like a dual threat kind of quarterback.
Mhm.
And then just getting older, I've just been working more on my mechanics to throw the ball too. So
So as I recall, in middle school, you also tried out for the football team and
mm.
track. So how did you balance all other sports with playing football?
Well, football was always first, and then track and like the other sports I was in like the when was it, like the spring? Yeah, it was
Mhm.
like the spring. And then when I got older, I just started to decide to focus more on football
Mhm.
because football was something that I love. And in the off season, I just found myself working more like my mechanics and stuff like that for football, rather than like running track or something like that.
Interesting.
Mm.
Tell us about your first year at Mallard Creek.
My first year at Mallard Creek, my first year at Mallard Creek, that was probably my most exciting year because we had Coach Cox.
Mhm.
He's now at where is he?
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. Yeah, he's at Colorado State now, and he was always on me. He was always like constantly yelling at me and stuff like that. But he also like he molded me into like I'm able to like take pressure now. Like when
Mhm.
people like when coaches yell at me and stuff like that, I can take it now. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate that from him.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this may be a difficult question, but so what made you leave Mallard Creek?
Well, coming into it was my sophomore year when the season ended. I was grinding to be the starter at Mallard Creek, and another quarterback came in named Chauncey Caldwell. He came from Durham, I think it was,
Mm.
and we were just grinding it out, and I just didn't think I had a fair opportunity to play, so I just decided to leave.
And how was your success post Mallard Creek?
Um, I transferred to a school called Concord First Assembly. It was a private school in Concord,
Mhm.
and I was playing with Nick Trico.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at Mallard Creek now, and it was I think we finished we might have lost 3 games, and then we went to the playoffs.
Mhm.
But it was pretty fun there. It wasn't the same as Mallard Creek, but
Yeah.
it was a pretty fun experience. It was a different experience being in a private school environment, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, um, coming back to Mallard Creek,
Mm.
how did it feel not getting the fair opportunity to like get playing time and seeing that junior play?
Well, I don't have anything personal against Jaden because that's
Mhm.
my guy. But I mean, I have like mixed feelings. I don't have anything disrespectful to say about the program. It was just something that just wasn't meant to be, I guess, and everything happens for a reason. So
Very political answer. I like it.
yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
nice class act. Nice class act. So, here at Palmetto, tell us your success at Palmetto.
yeah. At Palmetto Prep, it's kind of like a like it's from my first semester of school, and so then we played other prep schools. We played
Mhm.
some Division 3 schools. I know you know Lamont.
Yeah.
We played against his school, and we played against a few other schools. I mean, it was pretty cool. Like traveling, we traveled to schools like we traveled to Virginia
Mm.
a bunch of times, stuff like that. And the competition was pretty good because we got to
Mm.
see other Division 2, Division 3 schools, and it was just like a real cool process. And it gave me another opportunity, a chance to be able to play.
Yeah.
Post high school, and I was thankful for that opportunity, and hopefully I'm able to play college somewhere.
Yeah. So all the years. Over the years, I've seen you grown as a quarterback, and you know, a black quarterback in today's era is kind of like, it's like you rarely see them. Like they always look down on them. So like, what do you bring to the table that like separates you from like all the negative stereotypes put on black quarterbacks?
Well, I feel like I can run the ball, but I also feel like if I could choose between the two, I feel like that I would be a better passer actually, and that's something that they I know the stereotype is that black quarterbacks are better runners than they are throwers, but I believe that I can do both, and I can do both well. Not trying to sound cocky or anything, but
Yeah.
this is.
So aside of football, like your life, tell us like what type of music you like to listen to, like that you vibe out to. Like tell us, put us in the mind of the Seth Sturdivant.
I like to listen to a lot of 90s R&B, hip hop, jazz, stuff like that. I've been listening to a lot of alternative music lately. Yeah.
So I see like how you like dress, like you believe that you don't like looking like others. So how does like, I know that draws like a lot of attention to you. So how do you like embrace that positive attention that like you're different, you're odd. Yeah, I'm gonna be a football player, but I'm gonna wear my one earring while I play. My Vans, my cuff jeans. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like explain like your fashion style, like, and how that makes you you.
I mean, ever since I was younger, I just didn't want to be like a lot of these other kids, and I just wasn't, and that was just something that I was just fine with. So just with like clothing and like just stylistically, I don't have an issue with being different. You know, a lot of people are afraid to be judged and stuff like that, but I don't mind it.
So who do you think is the greatest black quarterback of all time?
Greatest black quarterback.
Flag on the play. My name is Justin Gadsden, CEO, co-founder, and executive producer of this interview. I just want to say Michael Vick is the greatest black quarterback of all time. Now I'm back to my post.
Best black quarterback. I would say either Michael Vick or Warren Moon. Warren, yeah.
Oh, it's like that. Y'all not gonna mention Donovan McNabb?
Choke artist.
That's for y'all to discuss.
Ain't that a shame? No Donovan McNabb?
Choke artist.
I ain't say that.
So, to like the upcoming black quarterbacks like in the world, what advice would you give them like going into like a football world that's kind of separated, kind of not? Like, what advice would you give them?
Just keep grinding, keep working hard. Just don't give in to the stereotype. I mean, if you are, right, I mean, it is what it is. Just keep grinding. Stay dedicated. Stay humble. And,
So, arguably, out of all your years of playing, I want you to think back. What was your best moment? Best play, best highlight play.
My best moment would be when I was at CFA and we were playing Victory Christian, and I had 7 touchdowns, 384 yards, something like that, and we won off of a Hail Mary.
Oh,
so yeah,
you threw the Hail Mary?
Yeah. Oh. that was a pretty cool game.
This cat is dangerous, man. I can remember at Ridge Road we used to play pickup football, and I would hate to be on your team because like you would throw like the hardest bullets, and I'm like, man, I can't catch. And it was an ongoing joke. I'm like, man, I got cut from Ridge Road because I dropped your pass.
Like, goddamn torpedo hit your chest.
Like you like have extremely great talent, and you know what, like. Some scout is gonna see it, and you're gonna do well. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm like real proud of you. I've seen you grown, you become a better leader through all the adversity you've like done through. And you know what, man, I wish you the absolute best. You know, you my dog to the end, man.
Appreciate that, man.